Hey, this is Susan Fouché with Voices for Learning, where we help you grow as a voice actor. In this video, I'm going to help you shorten your audiobook or e-learning editing process. So, as a beginner, it's going to typically take you about 6 hours to produce 1 hour of finished audio. So let's say that you get an audiobook that is 2 hours finished time. The audiobook in its entirety, when it's completely done, takes 2 hours to listen to. That means that it's taken you, as the audiobook narrator, 12 hours to produce it. When you look at the recording time, when you look at the editing time, when you look at fixing any mistakes that you have done, that is 6 hours of production time versus 1 hour of finish time. The tip I'm going to show you today will help shorten that amount of time. Now, it is a small tip, but these small tips add up. If this tip, for example, saves you 1 second per every 10 seconds, that's huge when it comes down to the actual final result. So let's go take a look at Studio One version 4, and I'll show you this great tip. Here we go. Okay, and just as a reminder, my process is I have 2 different monitors. The monitor that's right in front of me that I'm actually looking at is my recording software monitor. I only have my recording software, my Studio One software, running on this monitor right here that's in front of me. I have another monitor that's right here that's more in front of or behind my microphone, and this monitor up here is my script monitor. It's a lot bigger, it's a lot clearer, it's actually a much better quality monitor because I need to save my eyes when I'm reading the script. So the idea in quicker editing time is you've got 2 monitors where you can quickly look up at the script, you've got your headphones on, you're listening, and your audio is playing continually as you're editing. You're not stopping your audio and restarting it to fix a mistake, to take out a breath, or to do whatever. You're simply just listening and reading at the same time, and your eyes are kind of going back and forth from the script to the recording software, script to recording software. So the tip that I want to show you today is this button right here up at the top. It's called Auto Scroll. And you can see the keyboard shortcut for it is the letter F, or the key F on your keyboard. What Auto Scroll does is when you are playing your audio, and I'll go ahead and hit play, it allows the track to automatically scroll with that cursor. So I'm going to go ahead and play it. And there you see that it's actually the track is continuing to automatically scroll with the cursor. However, whenever you zoom in and zoom out by clicking and holding with your mouse pointer in the time bar, like here, I'm going to zoom in and now I'm going to zoom out. I've lost my auto scroll. My cursor is not automatically scrolling with the track. So to get that back, so I can, go back and see what the audio is playing in real time, I just hit the F on my keyboard, and that allows me to see where my cursor is. So let's say that I'm listening, and I'm seeing at the same time, and I'm seeing, oh my gosh, here's a big old breath. I want to take that out. I can simply go ahead and just select it, hit the backspace key if I want to, and I've lost my cursor though. So I just hit the F on my keyboard, and that allows me to see where my cursor is. So I am listening, I'm reading the script, and I am viewing the actual waveforms in my track in real time. I'm doing all 3 at once. When you can do all 3 at once, your editing process will go faster. Now, I do understand when you're first starting, it's really cumbersome and it's really confusing and there's a whole lot of stuff going on. You'll get used to it though over time. Give it a couple months, give it 6 months, I promise you. You'll get used to having the track playing, you reading the script, and listening at the same time. And of course, what you're listening for are, number one, mistakes in the actual read. You're also listening for any weird sounds, any clicks, any breaths that need to be taken out. So in some of my other videos, I've got a wonderful macro that allows you to just simply take a breath out and auto scroll at the same time. You can watch that. And I've also got some other videos about the recording process itself. So this video is about editing. The recording process is another thing that if you can get that recording process quicker, faster, that will also decrease that 6-to-1 ratio. And we'll get it down to maybe like 5 hours of production to 1 hour of finished audio, maybe 4 hours. Right now where I am, I've been doing this for 9 years, and I'm about a 2-to-1. On a really good day. So it takes time, we just have to, do the best we can. But think about what you could do with all that extra time if instead of taking 6 hours to produce 1 hour of audio, if it only took you 3 hours. You could do a lot with those 3 hours, I know. So small little things end up giving big, big returns. So use these little things. Thank you so much for watching my video. For more great tutorials on Studio One, all things e-learning, all things audiobooks, check out my other videos. And I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.